What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a review on this survival kit and the Pelican 1020, which I'm going to end up moving survival kit contents into the 1020, which I'll show and explain later. I've already tried this. I'm thinking I would have been better off with the 1040, but at the store I thought the 1040 was going to be too big, and so I got the 1020. I'm really wishing I would have gotten the 1040, but either way, we just have to purge the pen and the flashlight, which is fine because you can have a pen on your person and a pen in your bag or whatever. So I don't think it's that big a deal. I'm gonna end up moving it to where I put the rest of my my stuff. But anyways, let's get up into the contents of the kit. All right, guys. So here's the survival kit. I just got it off of Amazon. It was, I think, like 20 bucks or something like that. I think in my other video I said it was like cheaper than that, but I went through and checked and it's like 20 bucks. So anyways, we'll open it up and then go over the contents, and then we'll go over the Pelican 1020, and then we'll put it in, we'll move everything from this kit over to the 1020. All right, guys. I kind of repeat myself over and over again. I just want to make sure I'm thoroughly clear for everyone. But here we go. All right, so there's supposed to be two here in the front and one's gone. So, which is another reason why I upgraded to the Pelican, because the Pelican's much more sturdy than that one is. And also here in the back, y'all can probably see that it ripped. So it's very cheap plastic. It's not very sturdy, and so that's why I wanted to move on to the Pelican. But anyways, as far as the contents goes, for 25 bucks you get an emergency blanket, the tactical survival pen that has a window punch right there, and then just has a normal ball tip pen, and you can also use it as a defensive tool if you want. And then there's a flashlight that I think, yeah, so this one doesn't telescope, so it may be better quality than I give it credit for. I just don't have any batteries in it right now. It was kind of a misthought on my part, I guess. And then it's got a ferrocerium rod, a full-size ferrocerium rod with a striker, and this striker also has measuring stuff on it. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is my first time doing an up-close video with the GoPro, so we're kind of just learning this together. So here it's got a compass, a little cheap plastic compass. I haven't played with it yet to see if it works, so we'll just figure that one out later. So in here, in this little sleeve here, it's got a little multi-tool. It's a stainless steel multi-tool. It's got a hex thing, a bottle opener, can opener, and then other things. I don't know what these two are used for, honestly. It's got like a little saw right here on the edge. It's got a knife blade right there, a little screwdriver right there. This is a pretty handy little tool. It's got a measuring thing right there, but doesn't have numbers on it. So, I mean, you can just say, hey, each one of those is an inch. I mean, you could do that too, but you know, it was basically free. It came with the kit. And then you've got your paracord bracelet, which is, it has a whistle right here on this end, and then in here it's got a striker or a ferrocerium rod, and then the striker is on here. Let's see if we can, yeah, I can't get it to strike right now. Maybe that's something we can do in the future. to kind of go through and see if this product even works the way it's intended to. Again, paracord and a striker and whistle. Here's a little whistle, kind of redundant, I know. It's got a freaking whistle on the buckle and then a whistle in here. And then here's a little light, a little pen light that is very temperamental and hard to turn on. I don't remember which way. All right, there it goes. So yeah, you can kind of look around and at night. And then has this cheap little knife here that I may end up trading out for something a little bit better, but yeah, it's hard to even open, honestly, and I'm trying not to cut myself, but it's supposed to lock into that little lug there. It's got a little bottle opener, and then it's also got like for hex heads right there. You know, nothing too fancy. It's just a little dinky knife. But again, this is just a little cheap plastic survival case. It has held up for like 2 years, so there is that. This is something that I kind of bought off the whim, kind of really quick. I needed it real quick, so I went ahead and grabbed it, and so I've got it, and now I'm ready to move on to a better case. And I may end up swapping out items and putting items in there. I would like to put another light in there, so I may put a smaller little pen light in there, from like one of the stream lights. I could put another tactical pen in there if I can find a shorter one. But that's basically it for the survival kit. We're gonna stop this here, and then we'll get over to the Pelican 1020 and we'll talk about it. Alright guys, so the neighbor's dog is kind of going crazy, so you might hear him in the background. I do apologize in advance for that. So anyways, this is the Pelican 1020. It's part of their micro case series. They're obviously out of California. This is made in the USA right there. It has their little, what is it? The pressure purge. That's what it is. And so apparently it automatically relieves, sucks out the internal pressure and air to make it airtight. It does come with this little carabiner, and my friend and I were joking earlier today that it's actually a really sturdy carabiner for what it is. It's probably it's probably like $5 by itself, but you kind of get it with the case. My GoPro screen keeps turning off here, so I do apologize if the camera's shaking a lot. I also have it on the Whoopee. So we'll open it up here. It has a little water sealing layer that is removable, so it does add a little bit to the case. It's removable. The little ribs on it do push it in like a millimeter, so it's not even worth taking out. At the store I was like, if I need extra room I can take it out, but there's no point because there's not a lot of give there once you get to the wall, and there's a little lip that it hangs on to, so there's really not extra space if you take it out. On the top here it does have a little bit of foam. The foam's Pelican foam, so it's nice. I actually really like Pelicans, and I'm building a vehicle survival kit with a Pelican case, and we'll get into that once I get that finished. It does have these little buckle things here on the end here. I think that's so you can run a belt or a strap to it, so you can kind of just sling it while you're going. And The little carabiner thing looks like it can go more than one way. You see here. Take it off. It looks like it could go through this way as well. And we're going to learn together on camera here. But it does not look like it's going through there. Okay, so I was wrong. It looks like it can only go through the little ring that they have built for it. So we're learning together here. And this thing's definitely a lot sturdier. Like, you just look at how thick the plastic is on here. It's actually injection molded plastic, is what it says on their website. So this is the Pelican 1020. The 1040 is a little bigger, and I might get that in the future if I feel the need to put the flashlight and the pen back in here. But everything else fits in here, and we'll kind of go over that once I bring that over into frame, and we'll kind of go from there. If you have any questions further that I didn't touch on about the Pelican case, it's supposed to be waterproof. I don't know if I said that or not, but it's supposed to be waterproof. If you have any further questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Anyways, we're going to pack this thing back up, and then we'll be wrapping up the video. Alright guys, so now that we kind of have everything kind of in frame, kind of just thrown around, we're going to try to pack this thing up just like it was packed into the original container. We're going to start with the little multi-tool and the compass. We're just going to set that right here against the wall here, kind of just like so. Then next we're going to put the ferrocerium rod. You want the knot to be out of the way, so it doesn't cause it to have too much height on it. You could actually separate these and probably give yourself more room, but for right now we're not going to do that. We're just going to kind of pack it in the way it is. And then next, make sure the whistle is pointed down, because that'll cause it to be exposed over the top of the the lid. My goodness, I can't think right now. And then so we're going to take the knife and put it in here. We're going to take the whistle, put it in here, and then we're going to take the little light, put it in here like this. And then just for my OCD, I fold over the top here and put it in the lid, and then kind of make sure everything goes together like this. Push down a little bit, make sure everything stays sealed. And I think it did seal up, because it's not really pushing down. And I think this thing's supposed to purge out the air anyways, so eventually it'll just go back down to normal, at least theoretically. But everything does fit in here except for the pen and the flashlight. If you guys would like to get the 1040 instead of the 1020, if you guys get one of these kits and just in the future upgrade, or if you want to build your kit outright, you could get the 1040. Which is something that I would recommend over this. But you know, this thing's nice if you're just planning on throwing in a truck in the glove box or whatever until a rainy day happens. Then you can kind of upgrade as you go. But anyways, this is the survival kit. I showcased it in the Rush 72 hour bag, and now I'm just doing a solo video on it because I got a better case, a much nicer case. This was $17 at GT Distributors here in Austin. There's also one in Dallas and one in Georgia. If you live in Texas or Georgia, I think they may be trying to open up other ones. You just got to go to their website and look around and see if they're opening. They had it for $17. I think these go for $19 or $20. I'm not entirely sure on the price. You can also get these at Walmart. They have them in yellow with a clear lid. I personally didn't want the clear lid, so I got the all black one. And if you go to GT's and order it, they can order different colors too. I think they come in tan, green, black, blue, yellow, and orange, I think. Maybe red. And I could be wrong on the colors too. I kind of just speculated on some of those colors. And like always, I'll always link everything in the description, and those are affiliate links to Amazon associates. So if you want to help out this channel and help this channel grow monetarily, that's the #1 way to do it, is just go purchase things through the links. I have them on this video and the last 2 videos. Thanks for watching this one. Thanks for hanging out. I'm trying to drag this video out to be 10 minutes long. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like it, comment. If you have any further questions, leave a comment. If you think I deserved it, please like it, or please subscribe. Hopefully you've already liked it, but please subscribe or consider subscribing. And y'all have a good night.